Hi Virgo, and welcome to my channel. Today I'll be channeling messages focusing on what blessings are coming in your direction in the month of September 2022. I'm also going to channel messages focusing on what is your mindset in order to maximize, or what mindset you need to have in order to maximize these blessings that are coming in your direction. And before I start, let me introduce myself. My name is Lexa and I am a second-degree Reiki practitioner as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. I want to start off by saying thank you to each and every one of my subscribers, my new viewers and visitors alike. Thank you so much for your love, your support, and your loyalty to our channel. I greatly appreciate it. Please continue to like, share, and subscribe so that I can continue to bring you these channeled messages. All right, Virgo, let's see what blessings are coming in your direction in this month of September. What's coming in for you as a blessing? You have two cards that came out for you here as a blessing. First, it's don't back down. So it says here, stand up for what you believe is right. And you also have a sacred space, which says create an altar or visit a power place to connect with the divine. Beautiful messages here coming up for you. I feel here a sense of, in September, a sense of the ethereal, either connecting with you as far as adding either an extra layer of protection, really listening to what you have been either praying for, visualizing, saying daily affirmations for. I feel that in the month of September, I just heard clairaudiently, guides. So you guys may have people, loved ones, family, friends who have crossed over to the other side. And in the month of September, they're going to be very much in your space or in your energy. Kind of like I'm feeling here like an extra layer of protection, or to give you the support that you may either be needing or be asking for quite some time. Okay, so I feel here that there is this presence that's going to be around you in a familiar way, of course, friends, family, loved ones who have crossed over. I feel that that's going to be one of the blessings that are coming towards you here in the month of September. I'm also getting like past. So, and I'm taking that in two ways. Past as loved ones who have crossed over, or for others of you, there's going to be this bumping into or reconnecting with people from the past, okay? Either situations or people that involve your past or past memories, people that you may have known, they may be crossing your mind. And again, that may have a lot to do here with either loved ones or friends who have crossed over. They may be in your energy and be providing here for you a sense of added blessing here in the month of September. All right, guys, let's take a look here at what other blessings are coming in your direction. You have judgment. I look back with compassion for myself. There is this sense of epiphany happening here as a blessing in the month of September. Judgment card. Okay, now in the traditional one, it's people who have crossed over, are in coffins, and coming out for a sense of illumination. Very interesting, because I kept saying here, I'm feeling that there are loved ones who have crossed over for you, okay, that in the month of September are going to be really pulling, not pulling in a negative way, but like, you know, they're going to be closer to you is what I'm getting here for you guys. And that is going to be a blessing with that extra sense of protection from your guidance, okay, whether it's spiritual guides, whether it's people that you've known, friends, family, loved ones who have crossed over. This extra sense of protection is going to give you an extra insight, and that is going to be here one of the blessings that you will see here in the month of September. Now, you also guys have the Nine of Wands. And that as a blessing is coming across here as not settling, not allowing any obstacles or challenges that have crossed your path to bring you down. It's all about you rising up. So if you fall 9 times, you get up on the 10th. And that is what this Nine of Wands is saying. There's going to be an added oomph or an added sense of persistence and determination here coming as a blessing for you guys in the month of September. Now, another thing that I want to share here is that it says, I look back with compassion for myself. And that feel here that is one of the things here that goes along with this Nine of Wands. There may have been things that you have been experiencing either recently in your past or your recent past that have in a way been eye openers for you. Either you've noticed something, it has brought you or to a place of gaining more illumination, a higher sense of awareness. And no matter what this challenge or situation or blockage may have been, it's like in the month of September, you're not going to let anything get in your way. There's going to be a different mindset, a different aha moment that's going to give you the kind of like the second wind to kind of push yourself forward here in the month of September. All right. So I feel that is the blessing here for you. Now, very interesting. I wasn't supposed to cut this card. There's another deck that I wanted to shuffle, but hey, my guides are the ones who are in charge here. So, all right. So I have here the thinking man, like I said before, and that's going to be clarifying here, sacred space and don't back down. And I feel here there are thoughts that are bringing people that you may have known, or maybe you've noticed this recently. You've been thinking about a loved one who has crossed over, a friend who has crossed over, maybe a former colleague, maybe someone that you may know. They've been crossing your minds and you're kind of like, I wonder why. They're surrounding you, okay? And that's going to be a blessing for you here, of reassurance that they've been listening to you, or you've been on their mind as well, okay? So even though they're not physically here, they are on the other side, but there is this connection with you right now at this moment in time in regards to September. So remember that challenge that I was talking about here with the judgment card and the Nine of Wands. There may have been here an experience where you may have fallen, but again, there's the perseverance and the determination in the month of September is going to be a blessing. Sure enough, that's exactly what it's saying here. This deceit is maybe even someone who may have backstabbed you, okay, or someone that may be trying to manipulate a situation. For others of you here, I feel that there may be a hidden situation here, okay, that may have either occurred already, and it's now brought a kind of aha moment, an enlightenment or epiphany here for you in the month of September. And that right there is going to be a kind of like a confirmation here that is one of the blessings here that are coming in your direction. Now, this is the deck that I accidentally kind of skipped over. So I'm going back to this one and let's see what other blessings here are coming in your direction here in the month of September. And then we're going to go into clarifying the card. Okay. All right. So we have here another blessing for you. You have the King of Wands, beautiful energy. King of Wands, the go-getter energy. You're going to be embodying the blessing of the King of Wands energy. All right. Now, don't worry about the fact that it says king. This is all about the leadership quality of the embodiment of the King of Wands. This is talking about here your blessing will be that of being a risk taker, being courageous, being brave, not allowing anything to get in your way. Now, very interesting because that was the same message here that came for you here with the Nine of Wands. And it says, I am strong for as long as I need to be strong. And there's this sense of strength that's going to be an asset for you. And that asset is going to be that blessing. Okay. So King of Wands energy, go-getter energy, fire energy, being proactive, and really making sure that you are at the top of your game. For some of you, this may be career oriented, okay? Because Wands energy has a lot to do with careers and also self-confidence, a lot having to do with inspiration, motivation, and passion. For some of you, you guys may see new projects that you may want to tackle, or projects that you've been putting on hold for quite some time. And now all of a sudden in the month of September, you have this revamped energy, this kind of energy of, you know what, I'm just going to grab it and do what I need to do. Okay. So I do feel this kind of, type of quality, kind of fire energy. All right. So let's clarify this King of Wands here and let's find out what else would be a blessing here in regards to the King of Wands. Now, what do you have here? Angel of Balance. Now, you're going to need to be aware of the following. Yes, there's going to be a lot of energy coming in your direction, okay? And that may put fire in your buns to move on things that you may have been procrastinating on or maybe putting off. For others of you here, this blessing of the King of Wands and this go-getter energy, fantastic, but be sure that you're also balancing the work and home life balance, or the work and personal life balance as well. Okay, so that is kind of like an extra information here and blessing that you need to be aware of. So that fire energy is good, but you know what, if you can't contain the fire in one area, it'll just kind of really get out of hand. So just making sure that there is an equal balance of proactive energy, okay, that you're accepting that blessing of proactivity, but that you're also balancing it with time to make sacred space, okay, because these two energies here are literally opposite of each other. This is yang energy, fire energy. The sacred space, create an altar or visit a place, a power place to connect with the divine. This is more yin energy, okay, so we have the yin and the yang, okay. And balancing that in the month of September is going to be key for your blessings to go in the direction of, positivity, right? Making sure that you're making the best out of that blessing. All right, let's take a look here at what mindset you need to have in order to, and something flipped over here when I'm shuffling. I trust myself and my decisions. Good. So that's the mindset that you need to have. Trust yourself, trust your intuition. And let's see what else is coming in for you in the month of September. What other mindset? I am smart and successful. All right. So you're going to trust your intuition. You're going to trust yourself making your decisions. Trust your intuition, your yin energy. You're going to also trust your yang energy, your ability to make things happen. Okay. Another thing is I am smart and I am successful. And that is that energy here that I kept feeling here with the King of Wands energy, that fire energy that's going to push you into new avenues and into an awareness here that you, in a way, weren't sure that before, but now things are coming into a very clear mindset for you. I feel you're going to get a lot of help from the other side, that's for sure. So Virgo, I hope these messages were insightful. Click here on the Lexa Tarot logo to be part of the Lexa Tarot family, and click down here where you have the New Year 2022 forecast that I did back in December. Remember, the fourth quarter is coming in. That's October, November, December, and you could get additional insights here. Take care. I'll see you guys soon.